things, you will have to get to Elder rank to punch through them. So I'm just going to go back to where I started, where some of the graves you had to bang through, so it'd be worth doing that. I'm also going to check if I've got the advanced sonar, because every time I've had
Some
that
shark
scan,
species practice
it's
cannibalism
helped a
in
lot.
utero.
I couldn't stress any much as it is. I don't think I'll be bothered about the health one much, because I've got the stone thing to help. And plus, if you're a bit of a nutritionist snatcher, if you know what I mean. Nah, nutritionist collector, then this will be the one. And also, if you can get this DLC for the Tiger Shark body, this is free of charge. I'm not sure if you got it in the disc version, but I've downloaded it, this game. But I'm downloading this DLC for the Tiger Shark skin. With this one, just with the body alone, you get about 35% extra nutrition. So for example, like the catfish with one, this one's fat. I'm not sure if it's normal rate, but killing this, you get a bit more out of it. And bear in mind, I've got the nutrition and fat perk.
Killing a sea turtle carries
well.
a criminal penalty of up to $100,000.
So that said, you know, I will get a bit more, but there again, it does depend which creature you're going for and what level they are. I mean, obviously, this is just small time, like a turtle number 1, it won't be much, but you do get the little increase, so to speak. And of course, the big mama that everybody likes to get is probably the sperm whale, because that has the most. But bear in mind, the DLC, for the other DLC, I'm trying to think what it's called again. I think you have to pay something like 12 quid for that. I'm not sure how different that'll be in other currencies, but yeah, if you're in England or I don't even Northern Ireland, that'd be 12 quid as such. Right, okay. So while I'm gonna click on here, and while here is just, as you see, active sonar, I can use this to actively scan for stuff. That's what I intend to do.
Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas.
The good perk about this advanced sonar as well is that it can pick stuff off really good, since I've got it upgraded to the max. Oh, and that's for the Tiger Shark skin. If you were to wanted to get 35% increase, it has to be increased to the max tier, which is tier 5. So as everything else, whether it's the fins you can see what I've got here or anything like that, well, eat and eat, get the nutritions in and all that good stuff. So yeah.
Places see more human fatalities caused by giant catfish than sharks, such as the Amazon Basin or Splash Mania Water Park in Garland, Texas.
Right. While I'm swimming crazy, it's best to have the sun. Use it all the time. Nice to get more. It's just really the landmarks I'm more bothered about. If there's the sign, you know, the odd thing there and then, I'll go for that, honestly.
A shark's skin has chemoreceptors that taste the water for possible prey. Since the mid-20th century, an increasing number of oceanographers have warned about uncontrolled development of the sea.
So, we're in the other area here. I can't help being curious though. When I bumped into this grave, another supply caches. But even then, supply cache would be a good godsend. But I'm not going to say no to a cache. Definitely not that. Fuck it, you know, if I was collector stuff, I don't see why not. Yeah, that's for getting to Mega.
Not really a core mod. The bolts are only just about anything.
I mean, we're not far to getting 23 level, but it's going to take its time. You know, I've got to get through this much as I can here. And I'm just hoping that since I'm now Mega, it's much easier to jump further and higher out of the water. That being said, I can get them car signs. There's only one way to find out, baby. There's only one way to find out. I gotta admit, it's hard to choose here which one's best. I like the Stone Tooth because, you know, it is just like, if you do like your grab and thrashing, Stone Tooth's best for you, and also if you like, I don't know, pissing off the boats and the coast, especially the coast guard, then yeah, by all means, go for it. So there's no chance in getting that right. What a shame indeed. It was worth a shot though, you old man.
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
I must have decided to fuck this grate off a while ago. Because it seems to me you don't really have to. Oh wait, you've got a joking man. Somehow I can't. That's good. Very, very good. Right, that's great. Okay. There's another I can't remember, but there's another nutrient that's, I can't remember which one it is, but it's rare to find. Yeah, whatever animal it is, I can't pass that, can't leave that one alone. A lot of things. The other nutrients, you know, there's plentiful, to tell you the truth. So it's not bad, but it's already tricky, I think. How do you get in there? That landmark never leaves my mind. Goddamn cartels. Completely messed it to have a slow death like that.
Finds its way into the Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. Lacking a swim bladder, the shark must continue swimming or it will sink.
These rich people parties always end in a fight over whether a poodle wheat and terrier mix should be called a woodle or a weedle.
Wow, okay. Golden Showers, here we are. I reckon that the question mark's going to be a landmark. What's this?
Golden Shore's development was originally met with local protest, but those objections were easily circumvented with campaign donations to Planning Commission Director Steve Traeger. Shark must now be killed and publicly displayed to satisfy the city's thirst for revenge.
But yeah, to get to Mega is going to take time. So you have to get to 30.
Should have brought my fish finder. Well, we did the best we could do.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
Right, I need to get out of the cave. I'm not too keen on these. Never one. You know, confined, not claustrophobic, but you know, like confined spaces. And this is genuinely a maze. I'm just trying to use a little detail here to help me. You know, like, I know, like this here were bright. It's getting brighter and brighter, so this means there's a way out. And aha! Here we are, thank God. Not complaining here whatsoever, right here. This is amazing. But I'm pretty sure that for all the hunters, I will have to start bumping the road rate.
Scientists who study sharks say that they are more motivated by curiosity than predation. Successful shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon with
These rich people parties always end in a fight over whether a poodle wheat and terrier mix should be called a woodle or a weedle.
Hey, who's in the mood for a battle? Follow me.
In light of the devastating financial consequences shark attacks can have on coastal communities, it's surprising they don't do more to minimize their possibilities. Shark hunters stalk their prey, fully aware of the grisly horrors that await them upon a single misstep.
Hello my friend, how's it going? If you wanna talk to me, I'll just bring the chat up if you like. What you like to watch, just feel free. Just so you know, I am on Twitch, and it is Raging Gamer, yeah. Finally. Where is it?
The Hoosier Hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
Why do these guys show up all the time?
That's her.
Fibs, boy.
Predator displays little caution as the situation further escalates. Conventional apprehension methods having failed, authorities send out a motley collection of untrained, unlicensed individuals to do their work for them.
the Gulf Coast stopped growing cotton and rice and started growing luxury vacation homes.
What's the next one after that? Okay.
Damn spotting stuff.
Wait. We're going after that. Shit. That hurts. Devastating.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action. But mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
So that's where it is. It seems to me I'm gonna have to smash through the grate. I guess.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
So, I'm not too sure where the other landmark is, to be honest, even though I've played this before. I suppose we'll find out one way or another. I honestly don't have a clue. Really don't. As of this moment. But something I want to do, check out that, you see this area here, I don't think you can get in through this way, but I think it's something to do with going this, still in this region, if you know what I mean. There's only one way to find out. I don't know. Would that one be the same? Well, it'd be in the other direction. Yeah, well, I suppose we'll work it out. Come on, Jack, hit that one. Finally.
Tigeroos are part of a complete balanced breakfast for anyone aspiring to one day suffer from fatty liver disease.
Well, I suppose I explained something.
To look at Pier 1 is to see what happens when zero risk management practices are utilized in commercial development.
way to catch it, mate. Well, no way. Huh. the most embarrassing thing is? I'm pretty certain I have collected this item, but I can't quite figure where it would be. I'm bouncing all
Like
across
most
the
fish
broken
out of
land like a
water,
complete
sharks
jet.
have trouble breathing on land.
You just keep digging and digging, and eventually you will find it. First off, so this one's the first one. Okay, this is another cache here.
The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
Get in here. Right, there we go. There we go.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. To ensure the safety of the public, a bounty has been placed on the fugitive shark.
Do me a favor and head on to that bar back.
Dad used to take me here for sailing lessons. He'd sit up on his trawler waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
Oh, poor boy. Not. Things are good. It's not the best one if you want to be fast. So you've got to make adjustments to that attack as well. So it's fairly experienced in that sector. So it'll be a good thing.
This is my least favorite part of the job. I just know she's there. I don't think she'll be coming back to Port Clovis anytime soon.
The battle is over, but the war goes on. grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
So electric vents. I don't know why it shakes like that. Just the bigger the number, then bear in mind the max is 5, so if I got to 5 that would be nice to get there. Ooh, very nice. To be honest, I'm not really bothered about it, because I know that. Have I got? Nah, so TF5, that'll do much. So, as you can see, much faster with this one. That's not quite mission. These question marks. Where could we go? The problem with this is well, not great, but you know, small little holes to go in and it's hard to find. It's so big. Here we go.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
Not wise for him. That's for sure. If by far genuinely was not wise at all to do it on this path. I'm trying to find it. Fuck this, I'm not spending all day just to look for a hole here. Fuck that. I mean, I might look to a certain degree, but I'm not going to spend all day that way, that's for sure. Right, so that one's in the ground. Brilliant.
Lazy Eye used to be my favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. Always had the best cold liquor. Now they got it automated. I tell you, that computer's a lot less fun to drink with.
Right. Let's go attack humans then, as well.
behavior of Short Clovis locals seldom miss an opportunity to indulge in mindless, gratuitous slaughter.
My favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. Always had the best cold liquor. Now they got it automated. I tell you, that computer's a lot less fun to drink.
He's looking right at me. Come on now. Hey, Shark. Get your ass out here. The hell is it?
Whew, now that were close.
Let's go to Flamingo Joe's. First my tires on me.
Short Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day. Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. And now a dangerous army of lawless, trigger-happy sadists begin shooting anything that moves.
Any hunters out there? PD just put up a bounty for a real live Maneater. Let's
Gulf Stream is just one of many major currents that mariners have used since time immemorial to circumnavigate the globe. Even a shark can't help but marvel at this consumerist Babylon.
Come on now. I really should get some polarized lenses.
Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend.
Jesus. You never actually would have thought of that.
Shark, get your ass out here.
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
I don't know, maybe she's scared of us.
Vigilante fever has seized Port Clovis, making it dangerous for anything that swims. The corn-fed colossus, Butcher Boy Brady.
Could be her.
Obstinately digs in as the conflict escalates. May find this appalling, but it's just nature doing its work. By putting sharks in their place, hunters ensure they'll stay in their lane, so we don't have a Planet of the Apes situation on our hands. Prioritize oxygenation. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches, fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich.
This is my least favorite part of the job.
Goddamn favorite part of the job. Oh. What do I get for this one?
When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean. The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. The planet's great tides encircle the globe in constant motion. Even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazorp is not without its reliability concerns. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
I know I'm in the wrong region, but I thought, fuck it, I might as well get these songs. Get extra points. Right, oh, there's another one. Lovely.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
So I'm guessing when I get to level 30, that moment, beat Scaly Pete, that's when you end up evolving to Mega. I'm right.
500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sand's spacious flow-through floor plans. Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks. This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
So many of these caches to get so little time, baby.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage.
You know what? Another word of warning, should you get the DLC, it does start to freeze a little bit. So, I know some have been saying, I'm not going to spoil it, but at the end of DLC, you have that narrator's voice saying stuff, which kind of indicates there might be more DLCs to come. But bearing in mind, if you did get extra DLCs with this one, it might completely mess it up.
Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm.
29, okay, very nice. Very, very nice.
While fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process, what harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? This trawler, operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for applicable commercial fishing offenses.
In that case, then I'm gonna have to kill him then. Right, let's do this. I don't know, I think when I get to level 30 I might just sack this one off. Because, you know, I didn't want to do a long one either. You know, sod it. I mean, enjoy one.
Operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses.
Man of breeze, and don't stop in there for mojitos.
Got another shark situation.
Show your face.
The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. The hunt ends, but this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature. Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions. Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown.
Well, okay.
Shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. Caviar Key features painted sails, a luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of Tunamacha, a pre-Columbian city that was once host to the most advanced civilization in ancient America. Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry. Another danger on the water for shark hunters? Determined process servers. Their boats laden with bench warrants and affidavits.
Body that can patrol prosperity stands. Been a bunch of shark attacks reported. Time for us to put down another shark.
Blah, blah, blah. Late-stage capitalism.
No, it's a bloody waste, isn't it? Robin is left. Right, so that's not far off here.
Port Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July.
Okay, I've had my fun for today.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
I know. I saw her. She gotta be somewhere out here.
A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
Let's see what we got here. So we've got this one. Jump the shark.
She's close. She's real close. Don't think we're gonna make any more headway today.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. In a not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care.
Oh man, it's Demolition Man. The 3 seashells. Oh dear. Right, so it's time to visit the grotto, I guess. So this is where you boost up to the mega band. It's been one heck of a journey, I'll admit that. Let's see where we are.
The shark is now a mega shark, often referred to by scientists as the 64-ounce gas station soda of large marine predators.
Truth Crescent 35, okay. So there you go, that's how you get to Mega, really. It's don't get any more simple than that. So right now it's trying to think here. So there's caviar keys. Yes, about it really. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll do another video separate, like when you get to the end. Alright, take care for now. Goodbye.